Hey there, this is Joey McGuire, GM of Murfreesboro and PlanetJoeyMcGuire.com. Not long ago I had a young man come into my dealership and he was looking for a GMC Sierra 2500. So we went out to the lot, found the one he wanted, we test drove it, liked everything about it. When we discussed his budget, however, he told me he couldn't go more than $650 a month. The truck we were looking at was about $60,000, and somehow he thought this would work. Now, if you multiply $650 times 72 months, which is the term of most loans these days, you get about $48,000, somewhere around there, which even when you leave out taxes, title, license, all the other stuff that goes along with it, different fees, you're still around $15,000 short. And yet, for some reason, this young man thought we could just wave a magic wand and make this thing happen. Well, our finance guys can do magic, but Merlin could make something like that happen. So I had to break it to him, this was just totally unrealistic. He still didn't understand why. So, unfortunately, this is not as rare an occurrence as it should be. In fact, this is a big deal. Not knowing how much vehicle you can afford is one of the major issues that customers have when they come to see us. They probably haven't bought a car in 5 or 6 years in some cases, and cars have greatly increased in price, and with that goes payment. So if you're coming to the dealership and you're thinking you're going to pay $400 a month for a $50,000 Tahoe, those numbers just don't work. So let me give you a very simple rule of thumb that I go by when I'm trying to find a vehicle that's going to suit a certain budget. The rule of thumb that I go by, I call it the 20 per 1,000 rule. All that means is very simple. Just means that for every $1,000 that you finance, your payment is going to be close to about $20. Now, this is not a hard and fast rule. I can't hammer that home enough. This is just to give you a ballpark of where you should be looking. For example, if you want your payments to be $400 a month, then you need to be looking at a vehicle that is around $20,000. If you want your payments to be $500 a month, you should be looking at a vehicle that is around $25,000. There again, this payment can go up and can go down, depends on a lot of factors, including your credit score, the interest rate that we can get for you. But in general, if you follow that rule, you'll be in the ballpark of the kind of vehicle that you should be looking at as far as your budget goes. Okay, so I hope this has been helpful to you. This is Joey McGuire at GM of Murfreesboro and PlanetJoeyMcGuire.com. I will see you soon.